Today I have to colony like I've never colonied before. Welcome to Idle Colony. This is a cute little game that's pretty simple, and all we gotta do is make a giant colony and fill up this big old wok with a bunch of food to make money. It's pretty simple. Off the beginning, all we got to do is harvest these little berries. They're gonna hop on the wok, and you can see there, they will eventually combine with each other to become better fruits, and every time they level up, they start to be worth more and more. Now you can see that little orange one in there. When the orange one completes, which should be hopefully in a second now, you can see now it's worth $4. And we're already on tier 3, and it's just going to scale accordingly. You can see up here on the left side of the screen to keep up with it. Now we can go down here to this guy here, and we can start buying some houses for colonists. Look at these two little guys here. Now they're pretty stupid, I'm not going to lie. So you kind of got to guide them around with your mouse. They're like ants. Now you can see they lay those tracks on the ground. If another little ant guy follows them and finds them, then they'll find the path. But unless those paths aren't there, they're pretty much helpless. So all we get to do now is just continuously harvest and leveling up this bad boy right here. I'm just going to do this as well so I can just always upgrade it. And I'm just going to literally spam purchase colonists because, well, we kind of need it. So we're going to get to 100 buckaroos. And after we do that, we can get the colonist statue. And that's going to help us out a little bit as well. But there's tier fruit number 5. So that's sweet. And we also can find better trees while growing. You can see like this one, for example, perfect timing. It'll actually be tier 1. So we can skip the entire tier 0 and just get more money. There's the colonist statue. Now we buy new colonists. It will just shoot the colonist right to the wok. Bada bing, bada boom. So they can automatically start working. Look at that. We already finished that first tree down. And looks like there's these little brown pieces of dirt that kind of level up the sapling. So we're going to have to keep finding those. But that's literally all we got to worry about. Now we can upgrade their carrying capacity, which means they can grab more fruit when they hop off the tree. You can see they're going to throw 1 right now. We can upgrade that so it's better. So now they can hold 2 apiece. I am tempted to just run max. Buy the max amount of stuff every time and just see how fast we can get through a tree. Yeah, that tree's already completely gone. Nice. Now we can get this one going. And we literally have to just keep doing this. I don't know what happens when we get this to level 5 out of 5. But I'm extremely tempted to. Oh, we will never know. Ooh, however, there is a tier 5 tree literally right here. So we got to start harvesting this right away. That's going to be so much more money. And once we get to above 400 bucks a minute, we're going to get a ritual point. And that ritual point is basically the rebirth system. For now, though, let's just keep spamming houses, getting more workers out here, and getting more stuff into the wok. You can see now we're going to be able to just destroy a tree in literally 0 time. And there we go. Ritual point achieved. So now I'm going to click this. We're going to go ahead and sacrifice our little men. Sorry, little guys. But it's going to give us in return 1 glory point, I think, or maybe 26k. I don't know how it works necessarily. But we can go in here and now buy upgrades. Yeah, we have 1 little lunar coin. We got to spend this bad boy right away. So what I'll go ahead and do is look through here. There's a mole thing. Increases manual gathering speed. I can manually chop trees and more. That's probably a good idea, but I want this one, the lazy mouse. It's going to basically give us free money. So we're going to take it. So now I restart the game, and we're back to where we were before. But now, as you may have guessed, we're a little bit stronger and a little bit better than we were before. Now, to get another lunar coin, you can see up here, reaching out an income of $1,000 per minute. Let's just start getting some houses again, and we're literally just going to do the exact same thing we did before. Although we do have level 2 houses now. But right there, my mouse just went and hit a mole automatically. I didn't do anything. It gave us 100 bucks, and we automatically bought the colonist statue. So in my mind, that was a good purchase. Look at this, we're already back up to 7 colonists. We are about to speed run back to where we were. Let's upgrade their carrying speed. Gonna make them all be able to grab 2 instead of 1. That's pretty good. Let's grow the next tree for these guys. They don't get too bored. Nice. Oh, that's a good tree too. Tier 3. Now we have 300 bucks. Let's buy some more colonists. We're up to 10 now. Get their carrying capacity back up again. And now we're going to be able to just milk a tree, which I don't know if you can milk a tree. But we're going to be able to milk a tree extremely fast. There we go. We just got a bunch of stuff from the flowers, which was automatic because of the upgrade we got. Now, a level 2 house can... Wait, is each level 2 house is 10 colonists. Oh, buddy, we're paid. Now, we can already do another ritual. And I'm tempted to see if we should. I mean, the next one is 100k. Let's grab the trees center. And then we can come down to here, and we can actually upgrade our trees to be better. Like base yields. They start off better. And let's just get more people. Another 5 will do just fine, yeah. Now, the only unfortunate thing is that we can only refund the points we spend in that store after a certain amount of time. But there we go. The flower combo right there just gave us like $3,000, which is insane. Now we're already up to almost 12k. a minute, which is very good. Okay, so the more of the little things we get, like these, you can see they're going to go and upgrade. Now we're at 6 out of 20 on this thing, and it's already to a level 3 or something. Well, it's a tier 6 tree. Excuse me? Guys, this might be bank right here. I'm not going to lie, this might be bank. Let's go ahead and just keep it on 1x for now, and let's go ahead and get an upgrade for that. The farmer's barn. Yes, please. So the farmer's barn is going to give us a farmer. And the farmers are going to do what? So they will automatically grab the fertilizer and throw it into the stack. Ah, that's extremely nice. So then we can just come down here at the end and grab all the fertilizer at once. I like that. We'll let those 4 guys get their things done there, I guess. We could maybe make it so they can grab 2 fertilizer per time, but I'm not really too worried about it. Let's go ahead and upgrade the base yield so now every tree will give us 160. And then let's get the fruit tier up as well. Yeah, let's just get the base yield all the way up as high as we can. Yep, now this tree here has 519 fruit to be exact. That's insane. So wait, do I just how do I use this fertilizer here? I don't know. All I do know is that we'll take 5 more colonists to get these trees harvested up here. Oh, we just left click it and you can fertilize it. Very cool. So now I can hover over the fertilizers. I can continuously upgrade these as well. So now this one needs 20, so it's going to be a little bit of time before I can get that, but it's no big deal. We can maybe, we're already at 20k. We can actually maybe hit this next 100k target within this life right here. So we need more fertilizer production. However, oh, it's a colonist. So wait, it's poop. Yummy. We are up to one level 13 fruit, and that's worth $8,000, which is insane. Let's just keep getting the fertilizer up as much as we can. Let's just go back to max. Forget it. We'll upgrade the carrying and gathering so they can carry 7 fruit at a time. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty insane. Look at that. Wow, that's actually satisfying. I quite like that. Look at the number going down. Oh my gosh. All right, so now we're going to be able to grow stuff extremely fast. And I'm hoping we'll also be able to get more fertilizer because they're working faster. Maybe I might be a little bit fibbing there. Might be a little bit of a stretch there. Oh my gosh, we're up to 30k a second. Let's go ahead and just keep getting the fruit tier upgrades up to 0.9. I don't know what that even means, but we'll take it. Upgrade both these again, and let's get more colonists in here. I want as many colonists as we can possibly get because I want to just keep leveling these guys up here. Like we don't want, like for example, this is only a tier 2. We don't really want this, to be honest. But we don't want like mid tier 0s. It's like just a waste of time. We could just start doing stuff by 5. Let's go ahead and get the fertilizer efficiency up if we can. Just a little bit more base yields as well. Sure. Look at that walk. We have one thing on here. It's tier 14. We got to get tier 19 to get this little guy here, which I do want to try to get. Get 5 more colonists. I want more fertilizer. We need more fertilizer. My farmers are a little bit silly and dumb. I'm a little nervous about them. There's an auto fertilize setting, which will automatically fertilize to the highest base tier item. Costs 100k though, so this is pretty crazy. So we already got this one right here to the white fruit, which starts at $64. Can't get it to the next tier just yet, but I'm trying my hardest to get it there. Oh, it already grew. But hey, look at that. It's 1.2k on that tree. So hopefully my guys can lock in and just start focusing on that one. We need to get this tree out of here. We need to get this one gone. Can I get everyone's attention here? No, they're locked in, which is fine. Now reached tier 15. Oh, we are officially staying above 100k a minute. We lost it. But we're definitely gonna be able to hit it once we get this white tree harvesting. All right, there we go. Now everyone's starting to get on this one here. That should shoot our money up. I'm gonna spend 30k on this so we can get the mole upgrade. And the moles will now give us $3,000 every hit. That's kind of crazy. I think honestly, we just want to keep getting more colonists, right? So let's just get this. You can see the houses over here, which are nice and cute. And that's gonna give us another 5, so 10 more there, and that mix, whatever those are, and there we go. We got it done. So now we have 2 rituals. I'm not going to go for 1 million. We're going to go ahead and sacrifice everybody again. Okay, so now we have a meta score of 8.79 million. So there's something called dry colonist. Colonists will gain +1 gath merge when it's not raining, but move 30% slower when it is raining. Gath merge increases the fruit tier carried by colonists. So maybe that's good. I do definitely need to get the mouse hub so I can do stuff and maybe get the pathing as well. Now we're going to start needing to get lunar coins to upgrade these. I don't know what this is. We can get multis for a meta score. I don't even know what that means. So let's get the dry colonist and try that out. Bada bing, bada boom, we're back, and I got to get back to where I was. Actually, I need to see this. Okay, no, we're good. I'm actually tripping. And we still didn't hit tier 19. To be honest, I kind of forgot. Well, that's okay. We're just gonna simply do our thing, get back to some money, and get our colonists back up. Okay, it's not gonna take very long. It might take 35 seconds. Okay, first colony, our colonist, excuse me, is already here. So I don't really understand 100% what I'm able to do with my mouse now. It says I'm able to chop down trees, but I might have to unlock. Yeah, it's a mouse hub. Okay, there we go. So it's gonna cost 5K. I need to get that though. Let's just keep getting more colonists. It's only $100 to get the, or sorry, $50 to double their carry capacity, which is awesome. I just need to get the farmers as soon as possible. I've kind of found that out the hard way. There's another tree there. Let's see if we can get another tree here that's a little bit better. Yeah, nice. All right, let's get some more houses. We're up to 10 colonists now. It's gonna be perfect. I'm just gonna keep upgrading the fruits tier because I know for a fact it's gonna be very important late game and even early game. I already can tell you I need it. Okay, we're up to 400 base yield, which is really good. Nice little boost from the flower combo. Thank you so much. Other than that, I mean, the farmer's barn's the next expensive thing. I want to get the mouse hub though. Now we can harvest twice as fast, and we also unlock the mouse hub so I can actually upgrade this stuff. Click. It's 5K, and I can click on trees and manually harvest them. Yeah, say less. Need one more piece of poop. One more piece of poop's all I need, please. So whenever it's raining, you can see they don't have the throw merge. Whenever it's not raining, however, you'll see they actually throw the purple ones into there. They don't actually hold the green ones anymore, which is kind of sick. So it does work. The upgrade that we had does work. We now have tier 5, which is very expensive. It's $32 for each one. I can go ahead and get click, bang. Oh, there's no, wait a minute. Is there a limit? There's no limit, guys. 1 second. And it's time to make some money. Oh, yeah. That's what we were missing right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. All right, let's go ahead and get the farmer's barn. We are absolutely grinding out money right now. Let's go ahead and just get a bunch more houses. Oh, my gosh. Look at them colonists. And watch, now that it's not raining, they're going to be throwing different fruits than they actually are collecting off the tree. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yeah, that's good. Get 10 more colonists. More colonists we get, the more poop we get, the more poop we get, the higher fruits we get, the more fruits we get, the more colonists we get. You see the cycle I'm going for here? This is an excellent idea. All right, let's start on... Yeah, we're halfway there. Let's get this one before it's too late. All right, now I do need to go back in here. I need to get some more farmers. Honestly, let's just start buying max in here. We need more farmers, and they all need to be able to grab 2. And the farmers seem to be smart, which is awesome. If you remember, it is also $100,000 to be able to unlock the auto distributing for fertilizer, which eventually I'm definitely gonna want. We got new building available. Let's see, we got moles and hammers. Is that worth it? No, it's not worth it. I'm not even worried about it. However, we will go ahead and upgrade their carrying capacity up to 9. They're gathering all the way up, and the fertilizer production all the way up as well. Yeah, I mean, they just ate that tree. I mean, that was crazy. That was crazy looking. Okay, is it a crazy take to want to go and buy the auto fertilize option? There's this here, which I can upgrade. I don't understand what the point of it though. It just makes them harvest a little bit faster, so I'm gonna say no. I'd rather just have higher fertilizer production, or let's do the auto fertilizer. Now it's time to run everything on max and start seeing what we can do. One more colonist. Okay, we have absolutely no money. We got to get some money right away. Finally, a tier 5 item here. I think our highest tier is like 15. Okay, so we're only 4 tiers off of getting the new highest tier. Now, I don't even want to know how many it has to go to get there, but that's really quite insane. So that's all automatic now. We just really need to keep getting fertilizer production and get it up now. And the base yield needs to be increased as well. Screw it, we'll just do this one. We just gotta literally continuously spam upgrade every single tree okay we can get, because the trees are gonna be our, I mean, that's what makes us some money, you know? Get that up to 1, up the yield to 1,000. It's gonna be helpful. We'll go this one next just because it's close, which, by the way, I don't know how to make it let me cut down trees. I thought I said we could. Let's go ahead and get, yeah, 5 more harvesters. Let's do it. Let's also just max out our farmers. It's just actually 1 more. I lied. All right, this one here has now got 1.5K on it. We just gotta keep getting better trees. Our trees are kind of, I mean, they're disgusting right now. So we gotta keep getting better trees. Ooh, I think I see a new fruit. Yeah, we got 17 now. So we just got to get to 19. We're getting close. Okay, this bad boy here is gonna give us a lot of money. This is look on the left. It's shooting up. It's shooting up. Don't mind the stutter. When I see fruits jumping, my tongue starts trying to follow. That's insane. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's gonna get us to 19. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be good enough. And these guys are automatically combining them. They're just skipping the whole yellow ones. I like this. This is good. We really do need some more people. Okay, let's see. Log cabin. We can get lumberjacks to chop trees and gather wood. Okay, let's do that. That sounds fun. The lumberjack. It's gonna cost 10K for one of them. So let's see if this guy, I guess he's gonna go chop it down. Maybe when it's dead. Well, don't use this one here, buddy. We gotta keep this one going. Oh wait, we might actually better get another lunar coin here. This is kind of great. So you can see he is chopping it down. So we need to set their max fruit tier that they're allowed to chop down Right now, I'd say probably like 5. Like, don't go anywhere above 5. We need to keep the ones that are above 5 alive. I'm not gonna lie, the lumberjacks are pretty slow. We can get a couple more that'll help them out. Now we gotta just spam tree spawns. We must be on like tier 18. We gotta be literally so close to it, which we can get there. All I gotta do is harvest literally everything on the board, and we might get one. We can increase the walk size, which gives us an income boost. It's gonna cost $100 million. They're tripping for that, but nice of them to think of us. Get this up to 10 as well. Let's get some more farmers out here and get their carrying capacity up again. So now that we have the lumberjacks, we can now chop down the trees. And that guy did chop down that tree. I don't know what the point of it was, but he did do it. So that's cool. Let's see what happens here. It's at 9%, 5%, 3%, 2%, 1%, and... Okay, so it does still harvest them. It just harvests them in a different way, I guess. Which is nice. It's getting rid of all the mid trees, which we definitely need. And it gives us wood. And the wood... Oh, it increases the speed of which we cook. Oh. So now you can see everything is cooking a lot faster. So the wood is definitely good. It's good to know. Okay, this must be level 8. Oh, this is level 19. Okay, so we need to get one more, which it looks like it might be able to make it. I don't know. I'm not really sure. We got some wood, so we can just keep boosting this up. This should be pretty insane. But we need to get, like, smarter men. We need to, like, grow brains. I don't know if that's even a thing we can do. But I'm also looking through here, and there's things we can do, like this, for example. And it'll just, like, make us have a giant income boost. So there's going to be some thinking to do here. I think we want to do Super Mouse, personally. Because every fruit that I gather gets a +3 tier bonus, which is insane. And we can further increase it later on. There we go. We got it. There's also this right here. There's the rain dance that will make our colonists merge together, I guess. I don't really know how that works. I really want to get Super Mouse. It'd be kind of insane. Yeah, let's do the Super Mouse. That seems fun. So now you can see if I activate my little fancy auto clicker. I'm now harvesting a purple bush, and I'm getting the gold wise here. If I go to this one, it's giving us the white fruit things right off the rip, which is insane. So I'm already getting a tier 9. It's harvesting a tier 9. It's not a tier 9 on the map. This seems like a good idea to me. Our lumberjacks are doing a good job getting rid of all the mid trees so we can continuously make more money. And then, you know, as we progress, we'll get that number will go down farther and farther, or I guess up farther and farther. So then they'll be able to harvest everything on the map. I don't care if it's level 6. I want it out of here. Eventually. Right now, we need that. Now, we gotta get to above 1 million a minute, which we're doing right now, but we gotta keep up the pace right now. Keep up the pace right now. We gotta get there. We're so close. We're 3 off, 2 off, 1 off. Let's go. We got it. Nice. So now we can go ahead and ritual again. Is there anything in here I definitely, like, am itching to have? Not really, right? So I'm really not worried about it yet. Let's just keep upgrading. I want to get this. This gives our guys a chance to throw their stuff, and then it becomes, it can merge. I don't really know how it's going to work, but that's how it works. Let's get up to, maybe 10 lumberjacks so they can chop down 10% of a tree at once, which is going to be helpful. Let's get up to 10 farmers as well. Should be fine there. And then colonists. We need more fertilizer production. More fertilizer production, we can get the higher tier fruits we're going to get. Then obviously the... Ooh. We can upgrade our mouse rate. That kind of seems broken. Let's see if that actually makes a difference. Yeah, it does. Sure. Now, the next challenge we got to kind of focus on is getting to tier 23, which does seem pretty hard, but we just hit 20, so it can't be that hard. Okay, and by the way, getting that one level to 20 gave us $1 million by itself. That's insane. Oh my gosh. All right, well, maybe we should let's unlock the molds and hammers. Just get out of the way. Honestly, what's the max we can do? Up to 75 colonists? Let's do it. Let's spend all of our money. I want more colonists. I do. Nice, we're already starting off on a tier 7 tree here. Already back to another $1 million. $2 million, actually, excuse me. What can we get this to now? We can get this another 5. Okay, well, let's get up to an even 100. And we'll call it there for now. And now, let's see what the max is we can do here. 14 at a time. We can get the fertilizer production up just a little bit. The gathering speed, let's get that. Get the carrying speed, the carrying limit, and the gathering speed up. And look on the left side of the screen. We are about to make so much money. When these fruits finally hit those top numbers up there. Oh, buddy, oh, pal. This is going to be insane. I don't know how to make it so we can get even better fruits. I guess we have to just keep leveling up the tree levels. But that first upgrade doesn't seem that good to me. The fruit tier, we can go up another 0.5. We'll grab it. Maybe that'll make a difference, but like it'd be too insane. That's probably gonna get harvested. This is tier 5. What is this? Tier 3. Yeah, I'll just grab tier 5s, I guess. There we go. Come on, everybody. Let's get up on this tree here. Get this sucker harvested up. Oh my! Look at the walk. You can't tell me that's not the most satisfying thing you've ever seen. You can see the total amount we've actually produced. Okay, we're up to 21 now. That one tree got us up to 21, which is very nice. We have $7 million. I kind of have to burn quite a lot of this on getting higher fruit tiers. What's the max we can get? 1 level? Oh, you tripping. We can double that. It's not even worth my time, to be honest. Let's pop the wood. See if that does any difference. Mouse gathering. Amount of fruits gathered for 1 mouse click. Doubled it? Oh, hello. Now we talking. 25k to make it so we can chop down trees as well. Let's just go ahead and do that. Right click to chop it down. Oh, I can instantly chop it. So now if I hit the button, ooh, buddy. Okay, we're gonna have to increase the max amount of fruits per tree because I'm gonna surpass this very quickly. This is tier 9. Let's start getting this up here. This might actually be enough on this one tree to get us to 23. I'm not even joking. Look at the numbers on the left. It's gonna slowly start creeping up, and we have the fire burning. So this is kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie. And we're about to unlock another lunar token because we're now making 100 million a second. Maybe we can keep this up and the next challenge is 100 million a second and we can complete 2 lunar coins. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it is. Wait, lock in right now. Lock in right now. Everyone at home, type in lock in the comment section below because I need you all to lock in. Oh my goodness, this thing is crazy. This tier 9 bush here, tier 9 tree is definitely paying off. So the upgrade to get the better bushes and better trees, good upgrade. Good upgrade. There's tier number 22. Couple more. There's tier number, and look at that. We just got the next lunar coin. We have now 3 lunar coins waiting on us, and we're gonna hit the next gold coin, which I'm trying to think what we should upgrade next. I don't really know, to be honest. We also have $309 million, and I'm the only one harvesting this tree, by the way. There's just now people getting on here, which I'm honestly fine with because I am getting the maximum amount of money out of this by me clicking on it. And there you go. Fruit tier number 23 just got achieved. So we got a solar coin as well. And we're up to $493 million. Now the next quest it wants us to get to is 27. We're already on 23, so I'm not even worried about it. This guy here, oh, he starts in tier 10. We're not gonna be able to get that in time. There's no way. Start this one and we'll start harvesting this one, and that's gonna be even more money. That's a tier 13. We're able to harvest off the rip now. That's crazy. Yep, there's tier 24 already done. So I think what I should honestly do, right, is take some of this and upgrade to that. I mean, that's only 2 upgrades. Maybe that's going to be a big difference. I don't really know. We also, let's get this. It's going to give us a multiplier. Just gives us more money. Literally gives us more money, which is always good. Max we can do is getting up to 130 colonists. Let's do it. That just looks funny. Yes! Infantry's here. We'll spam this for a little bit, get our money back real quick. Now I'm gonna reinvest as much as this back to fruits tier. Yeah, up to almost 2. Let's get the base yield up even more. Yep. Let's get the yep, there we go. 2 point something. That's good enough for me. Now if we go to here, we can now pluck the bad saplings. And I do want to, yeah, just get rid of all the ones that are below tier 5. Just get them out of the way because there is a max sapling, I think, as well. And then we'll get some back for doing that, so that's fine. Let's get the chopping speed upgraded. Let's get some more lumberjacks out there. And that's going to be a big upgrade there as well. My goodness. All right, we can go ahead and get the factory. Let's go ahead and unlock that. Okay, so basically where I'm at now, I just unlocked this new engineering factory thing here. We can buy these engineers. And these little guys will create towers to help my colony be more efficient. Now, what does that mean? I haven't the slightest clue, but it does seem pretty cool. I'm also noticing that the trees are slowly shifting farther and farther away from my colony, which I don't like. So I'm going to get some movement speed upgrades. I want to get my guys even faster. Maybe that'll help a little bit more there. But where's the engineers at? Yeah, so they're going to go up here and build something. Looks like they need 100 steel to even do that. So I really don't know. Now, they do have cannons. The engineer can build cannons in the trees, and the cannons will fire fruits to the walk with a +9 tier bonus at a slow rate. So it really could be kind of nice. There's some other stuff as well. There's a prism. So there's some things we could get, I guess. I just don't know how it really works too well. But I'll tell you one thing. We need to get some more engineers out here. So let's go ahead. Let's go to 5x. Let's get about that many engineers. 13 engineers should be a little bit better. And I want them to just keep building these towers. I don't know how it works, but maybe do something. We'll get them up to 3 metal as well. Build speed, we can increase that. And yeah, we'll just get that maxed out for now. Hopefully that's going to be pretty helpful. Other than that, everything pretty much runs completely automatically now. You can see here, we're just waiting on some more saplings to fall so we can actually get more trees. So I need to go through here and start chopping some trees down. So anything that's not the absolute best, I'm chopping them down. I want to get better trees in here. Because we have a bunch of fertilizer just stacked up. So we can, like, get better stuff. But yeah, I think we're going to do the cannon. I think we're going to do the cannon sounds cool. We also could get this. The engineers will build a tower. Towers. Multiple. Okay. Towers on the top of the highest tier tree. Colonists on this tower will throw fruits directly from the tree. Oh, okay, but only one tree tower can be built at a time. When the tower is full, the other colonists can still gather from the tree normally. I don't know. I really don't know what's the best bet. We are on tier 27 next up, so we are getting close, which is always helpful. Let's go ahead and just burn our wood here, and let's just spam upgrade these things, get them all built up. But there we go. Now our guys are building. It's probably going to take a little bit of time. Because if I can get 2 upgrades, I'll buy the tree tower, and I'll go ahead and buy something else. Maybe we'll get... I don't know how they want me to get these giant minions. Oh, they unlocked. Wait a minute. Lock in. We also just got another coin, so this could be actually crazy. So this will automatically be unlocked after the next ritual. It's free. Heck yes. So this unlocks level 3 houses. Colonists will now have a +5 throwing range. We'll start a new run with 5k. Okay. That seems pretty good. Honestly, I don't even know what the best one is. I guess we could just do this one. They all seem kind of mid. This one here seems kind of funny. It'll make people in the towers produce 1900% more fertilizer. Oh my, look at this thing. All right, that's pretty insane. Let me just go ahead and max this thing out because I want to see what that actually entails to get some more engineers as well. And we're about to get level 27. Let's go ahead and get a tree tower. That looks fun. We're gonna tree tower. We're gonna see the engineers hopefully go build that as well. I'm just not sure. Maybe the colonists would climb up in the tree or something, or in this tower here. Either way, all I got to do is relax and maybe harvest a lot of good plants here. Let's see, we gonna need quite a lot because we're still only harvesting this one. We have 200 of them, but yeah, we need, yeah. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move up the tier max to level 6. I want to start getting these level 6 trees out of here. I don't need the level 6 trees. They're literally completely pointless to me. Also, we can upgrade this again. We can now harvest 3 fruits per click, which, ladies and gentlemen, that's just gonna be insane. Okay, I do feel like the lumberjacks, when they chop something down, it's like producing a ton of materials, so that might not be that big of a deal. So tier 7, we need better stuff, really, desperately. Okay, let's see if this thing's done. Oh, it is done. So now they can climb up to here, and they're all just gonna throw from there. That's pretty cool. So we're actually also building a tower here. We need 66. We're at 66 out of 100. We'll build a tree tower. But look at this. I mean, they can all just run up there and start working up there. So I'm guessing we can get other towers around the base here, maybe back here, stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. I like that. That's a nice addition. So all right, they're gonna start building the tree tower. It's gonna take a little bit of time. We need to honestly just keep leveling up their work speed, but they're pretty expensive. All right, we're getting nice and close to this. I do think I need to upgrade the stack size multiplier and the stack size as well. It's only $1 million. We'll get that, and we need upgrade the fertilizing, gathering, carrying, the amount of farmers. Yeah, we just gotta keep. I'm gonna max this out real quick. Didn't even move. I could sleep to this game. Not in a bad way. It's just so relaxing that I feel like I can just close my eyes, listen to the gentle sound of the wind and the waves and the rain and the amount of fruits flying into my walk. And I could just sleep, y'all. I'm not even trolling. All right, let's go ahead and see. Can we get anything else? How did I upgrade my walk? I definitely did it before. There's sprinklers. We're gonna unlock those. Sprinklers are automatically gonna water stuff for us. Okay. And oh, there we go. We got another coin. With that, I wanted to get something with this. I thought it was gonna be somewhere we can get them so we can get more. Ooh, when lumberjacks have nothing to chop, they can plant trees. All right, I had to restart my game to get everything working again. I seem to have some sort of bug, but it seems to be fixed. And you should see all of my engineers gonna run up to a tree really quickly and go ahead and just build another tower. And alongside that, I need to get some more stuff for them. I have no money though. Everything is pretty freaking expensive, I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, I still haven't leveled up their carrying capacity more. There we go. Now they can carry 20 items instead of 11. I don't know why I still hadn't leveled that up. I just kind of forgot, to be honest. And you can see my engineers are officially building. They're building the tower for that tree, which is nice. I haven't actually seen what it does yet. But boy, oh boy, look at this walk. Talk about money. Oh my goodness. Engineers are very nice. They're just very, very slow. So I don't know how to increase that speed other than spending billions upon billions of dollars. Inside the ritual, again, if I do level up again, I can get more people. I do also want to get this upgrade here, which makes it when the guys run a tree tower, They're gonna produce 1900% more fertilizer, which sounds insane to me. And I guess we'll grab the more trees and pop fruit, and then maybe auto buyer or something. All these trees that are like tier 6, I'm just gonna chop down. They're just not even worth my time. And if I do chop them down, they just automatically get sent into the thing, which is kind of fine. Now the next upgrade we can get is to reach $10 billion a minute. We're not ever hitting that, I'm not gonna lie. But I do want to build this tree tower. I want to see how it works. So I'll let this finish. Let some guys hop in the tree here, and then we'll dip out. We'll still get to level 31. We're at tier 28, which isn't the worst thing in the world, I suppose. Oh, there we go. It's finished. So now we should see some people hopping in here. I'm gonna go ahead and just hop on this. Just get this completely out of here. Matter of fact, let me just cut this string down, and then I cut this tree down as well. And we should start to see some people. What is this? It's tier 11. Okay, let's go ahead and farm that. But there's a tree tower there. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to even use it very well. But you can see the guys who are on there literally have to just go on top of the thing and just throw it all the way in, which is kind of insane. And especially if we get a tree like on the other side of the map, it will be very useful. These fruits right here, they just might get us to level 30. You can see we're absolutely cranking up a ton of these guys, level 14. So I need to get more mouse gathering, but it's gonna be a couple $1 billion to get that, which is insane. Now, okay, wait a minute. I'm just gonna pop the fire upgrade, and we already are. We're gonna see some hopefully new tiers being unlocked. Let me see if I can't get this upgrade now. 34 billion. Yeah, you're tripping. I do want to get the throw merge for the people. So now when they start throwing them, they're going to just level up the fruits they throw. I think by 1 level. All right, there's tier 28. We are somehow miraculously above 10 million. Or sorry, 10 billion a minute. Oh, we lost it. We lost it. We lost it. Oh no. I was gonna say, I don't know how we're getting that, but it's okay. I cannot believe we just burned 50,000 of these bad boys, and seemingly it doesn't even matter. Luckily for us, we do have a tower built now, which is awesome. But I think it's finally time to go ahead and sacrifice my colony yet again. Goodbye, everybody. Get in the hole. And now we're gonna get the fear of heights. Let's get pop fruit. I want the pathing, and I guess we'll get this. Now I gotta get back to where we were. BRB. All right, we're back to a decent spot now, and I think I might have figured out the secret to money in this game, and that's gonna be moles and flowers. You know, I doubted these things at first, but if I go to here, you can see I'm able to make 4 million off of every. Look at that. It's every time a mole spawns, I hit it with the hammer. I can get it now 7 times. So 7 times 1.6 million there. Then the flower money is also really, really good. And we can also make this so now that if I want the flower thing to actually go off, I want it to now save up 12. And 12 spawns every minute, so that's going to be every minute. It's going to be a bunch of money. Other than that, we got the new level 3 houses, and they're pretty insane. We can upgrade again to get to 120. Max these all out. And I mean, look how many colonists we have. Yeah, the moles are making me $78 million a minute, which is quite insane. Now, the only thing I need to continuously upgrade is going to be the tree spawn, the pop fruit tier, and I really need to just get like some of those stuff. Maybe I could do this mono tree. When there's only 1 grown tree in the map, colonists have bonus gather merge that can be further upgraded, which sounds like a good idea. We also could get the just the extra yield, which would be also nice. The gold coins do reset every run, so now we have to buy all the stuff that we want to get again, which is interesting. Oh, I forgot. Here's the walk size upgrade, which I don't even know what this does. Multiplies the fruit income multiplier. Okay, cool. I mean, that's nice. I'm gonna grab the rain dance. I don't know if it's any good, but when it rains next, all of my colonists should dance. And that's going to give us a crazy, wicked, disgusting multiplier we can do, which is going to sound like a good idea to me. We are building another tower again. I don't know. I want to get the Prism as well. So I think maybe I'll get that next. Let's get the build speed up because these guys are extremely slow. Okay, now supposedly... Oh, yeah, they're dancing. I think... No, they're throwing stuff. Supposedly when it's raining, they're supposed to be dancing. I don't know if they did or not, but they're supposed to dance. It's supposed to give us a pretty big multiplier. I also could have just wasted a gold coin. Never really know. That's 2.13 there. I'm just literally I have everything set on max now. So I am just simply spamming whatever seems the best at the moment. I do want to just keep getting engineers. These engineers seem to be really good. They're really expensive though. So that's the only downside. Right, 88% on this, which is good. We'll keep building the towers. That's all we got to do. That way people can harvest from further away and it's not that big of a deal. And then I guess what I should do is just draw the lines to the towers now, instead of back to the actual base. But there we go, the tower's officially built. I'm not sure what else they're gonna build, but hopefully it's something half decent. All right, everyone did do their little dance, and yeah, you can see this thing is just steadily going up, which is awesome. So all I gotta do now is draw a line back to the tower. Yep, everyone will just run to the tower instead of the actual thing. Hop up on top of there, and, well, the rest is history. Looks like my builders are deciding to build a second tower now. I don't know where at, but up here somewhere. So we'll definitely take that. Let's get this base yield up to 3,160. That way, when we officially grow this one, we're going to be getting tons of stuff. Let's pop the wood as well. Get that in here as well. Okay, got another little rain dance going there. Okay, so the rain dance thing is going to be good. It's going to be good for long term, which is, you know, good for me. I got long term. And there we go, 144K for this bad boy right here to be harvested. That's going to work perfectly. Just add that into the line there. Once they finish these ones, they'll go to that one. I say we go ahead and get, you know, ooh, the walk size upgrade would be good. I want more people. So all these houses here are worth 20 colonists every time we upgrade it, which is insane. I also could start working on getting some more lumberjacks. Let's get the 20 lumberjacks. That should be fine there. Flower combo max. Oh, we can get up to 9 now. So we can put this back down to 9. We can trigger this a little bit more often. Upgrade that as well. Any second now. There's 8. One more. We should see the flower combo go off. And there we go. So it's 9. And it's also going to spawn in more moles now, which is kind of absurd. So that's very useful. Let's get these moles more expensive. Now they're worth 3 mil a piece. Very good. And all I got to do now is kind of sit back and relax. Just got to get some more money. Well, which is definitely fine. They're going to get this thing leveled up here. I'll make sure this is also on max. I want to make my guys super fast and make him gather really fast as well. So we're up to 4.6. Look at that. Look how fast they go. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, yep. Up to 3. Up the times per second. Now we're going to be harvesting even faster. Oh, look at that beautiful sight. Oh, we got another gold coin. Heck yes. Let's go and get the prism. I don't even know how this works, but we're going to get it. And supposedly my guys can throw stuff through a prism and it'll multiply the stack size by 1. So it's going to add an extra tier onto every fruit that can throw it through. I don't know. It's going to last 240 seconds, which seems nice and good. Let's get up to 22 engineers and 1.2 in terms of speed for building. My goodness, look at all those colors. Beautiful. Okay, there is this thing up here, although I'm not seeing a prism. And my guys are heading over here. Okay, this has got to be a prism, right? It's worth 200 metal. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea what they're doing. But let's let them do their thing over there. And we'll have to see. I really just got to keep getting this base tier leveled up. It's so freaking expensive, however. So I'm a little tempted to not do it. But I think what we should definitely do is just keep spamming fertilizer production. Because the more production we get for fertilizer, literally the better stuff we're going to get. I'm also going to tell my lumberjacks, hey, you can go ahead and start chopping up to tier 7s down. I want all the stuff that's not above tier 7 out of here. It's also going to give us some more wood. It's just going to make everything flow a little bit easier. All right, 10 billion to get the direct feed. Goodness. Good golly goodness. We're never affording that, I'm not going to lie, but hey, it's okay. All right, the lumberjacks are going to help us a lot just to whittle down all the crap out of the way. And that's actually really helpful because we're going to get wood as well. We can use the wood to level everything up. We're going to draw a line here from this tree to the tower. I'm not sure if this will actually let people walk past already established trees or not. I think it's not going to be. So we'll have to wait for these all to get harvested before we get to this one, which is fine. You know, it's all right. Definitely want to go ahead and get the walk upgrade there real quick. Next one's going to be 4.2 billion. Let's go ahead and get to 160 colonists. There we go. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of people. It's like upgrading this once is actually upgrading everybody so much. I'm also just going to get to 27 farmers. We're going to literally just max out this all. I mean, I'm tempted to just keep going up. But we don't even want tier 9s. Anything below tier 9, cut it down. All right, we're finally harvesting this good tree that we needed to literally harvested 30 years ago. But wait, somehow we are miraculously above 10 billion a second. Let me just make sure I'm still helping out here as much as possible. Oh my gosh, we got it. Let's go. Bang! So now we have a total of 8 points, which is cool, I guess. I'm not resetting for 1 point to that much. Now we unlock a total of 10. Then we're going to be in a better spot. That's for sure. By the way, the towers are temporary, which is very unfortunate. We do now have a prism, which I'm not going to lie, I don't know what this does. But what I want to do, this might seem kind of crazy. I want to make a trail that goes this way, and I want to see what happens when they come over here. Anything special? All right. Waste of time. Got it. The prism might just be making a multiplier for my entire base, which is fine with me. Let's go ahead and upgrade the walk size again. So it's on a minimum of 2.4x. Let's get up to 200 colonies there, 150 colonies there, 63 there. Yeah, we have a giant. How many people do we actually have? 413. My goodness. Get that mouse rate up. Now we can click even faster. Oh, yeah. And now we're also chopping down all the mid trees, which is kind of beautiful. I'm not going to lie. Finally, we can get the fruit tier leveled up again. If we can get this to 3, we're gonna be doing a little bit better. It's not gonna be crazy, but we're gonna be a little bit better. I do want to go ahead and unlock the... Let's get the spawn trees per minute. We're on 4. That's 18. Get that up a little bit as well. We need more farmers, probably. More moles, probably. Faster chopping speed. More lumberjacks, probably. All 3 of these, probably. But yeah, it's crazy. This is there's 40,000, I don't even know these pomegranates in this one tree. And that translates to like literally 1 of the like tier 20. So it's just insane. It's crazy. We're gonna get direct feed. I want to make sure this is getting a constant supply of wood. So hopefully we can just infinitely keep it going. Because right now you can see we're at a 64x, which I don't even know how it's possible, but we're there. So all of our money is multiplied by 64. Well, actually, we can probably see. Firewood is 13 plus the rain dance. Oh, it's times 2. Everything's times 2 because the walk size. The walk size upgrade's insane. Got it. Upgrade our throw merge for all of our people. That's going to be insane. And then movement speed up, fertilizer production up, gathering and carrying up. And that's going to be even better. And they just completely deleted that tree, which is insane. I guess we'll just work on this one next. Oh, wait. Look. Now their colonists are throwing this fruit from the tower, and it's hitting off the prism, and it's upgrading them. Oh, my heavens. This is maybe the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all these fruits bouncing to their doom. Okay, yeah, this is a good upgrade. Prism's very good. Now, unfortunately, I did burn a lot of time with it, so it's probably not going to last very much longer. And all the people up on the tower are just producing a crap ton of poop, so it's literally just going to be... Look at this, though. This is gorgeous. All right, now we're going to get to 100 billion a second, and I guess the best way I'm going to be able to do that is to get this thing to tier 3. We're going to have to get some... I don't even know. What do we want? We can't even upgrade this. It needs 1 quintillion to upgrade. Oh, gosh. Build speed and carry capacity for the engineers, I guess is a good idea. And honestly, we just got to keep hiring engineers. This is a tier 12 tree. Can we please do this? I'm cutting this tree down just to make sure we can actually do it. I want this to be prismed. I need this to be prismed right now. Same with this. I want everybody on this tree. Everybody's on this tree now. Now we are talking. So they're getting throw merged. Whenever they are thrown by the colonist, originally it merges. It then bounces off of this thing, merges again, then lands in here, and then finally merges again. So by the time it gets there, we're getting a lot of tier 16s, but a lot of tier 17s. And I was going to say, oh, it's gone. I was going to say even a couple of, tier 18 fruits, which are all $200,000 a piece. All right, that's 30 engineers. It's going to help out a little bit. I don't know how crazy it's going to be, but we'll take it. Good news for us. Our guys are going to build another prism, looks like. Yeah, let's do it. Please tell me it's 200 again. Oh, man, that's miraculous. We've officially reached tier 30, which is worth $1 billion by itself. And now we're into the $1 billion fruits. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to make a ton of our money from. I'm going to go ahead and just upgrade this again to 3. Up. We'll grab some sprinklers too. What I will do is just do like up to tier, let's just say 7. I want them to be automatically watered so that they can just grow and be used for wood instead. And that way we just get them out of the rotation, right? You know what I mean? And that way we're not burning a whole bunch of fertilizer, even though we still tend to love to do that apparently. Great. And here we go. Auto fertilizer minimum. Don't even start unless they're tier 7s. I'm not even kidding. Don't even start. We want the ones below 7 to be watered and the ones above 7 to be buffed up practically. If that makes sense. Hopefully it makes sense, everybody. Oh my gosh, we're actually at $1 billion per minute. Let's keep it above that. Come on, keep it going. We're not like flying above it. Oh, it went under. Okay, go back up. Go back up. We need this to go back up. We need some big fruits to start combining again. Flower combo might have saved us, and I don't think we got it. Okay. We are close, though. We're like 90 billion a second. If we get this prism back up and running in time, it's at 65%. But if we get it back up and running, we're going to be good to go. It's going to definitely work. Oh, I looked away. I looked back over, and we're about to get it done. I don't know what changed, but hey, we did it. Bada bing, bada boom. Nicely done. So with that, I think we just need one more, which will need 1 trillion a minute, which is insane. But now we can get 4 per click. We also can get our click up to 8. Holy, that's going to be insane. And now we just need to start saving up to get this one leveled up more. So look, this one finally made it through the cut, and it's at level 12. Now if I click here, yeah, I can absolutely drain a tree in no time. This is kind of beautiful. Now, I wonder if I can upgrade my mouse click tier. Okay, I need $1 trillion. Oh, man, that'd be so helpful. Well, the prism's finally done. However, now our tower is dead. So we're gonna have to get some more engineers for sure. Up to 33 engineers. Only 3 more, but hey, we'll take it. And we gotta keep upgrading. We did get another gold coin, which I need to use for something really, really crazy. Let's buy some more colonists. It's gonna be another like 100 or so, 478 now. Everybody's hitting the rain dance. This is about to be a crazy multiplier right here. We need everybody locked in right now. Everybody needs to be locked in. I have 2 more coins. I wish I could just add them right now. I can't though. Okay. Finally, our prism's back up and running. But I am legitimately just going to save up until I can afford the next yield upgrade, because these trees we have now are definitely good, but for the numbers we're trying to go for, they're basically useless. All right, there's $800 billion. It seems like a lot of money, but it's actually not. We're so far into the game now that everything basically does not want to take anything less than $1 trillion. Definitely gonna buy this. I could get another 40 colonists. But I think I'm just going to keep spamming fruit tiers. That's really all I need right now. So I'm just going to keep upgrading this, and hopefully we're going to see a difference. We got a whole lot of tier 12s on the map, which is cool, I guess. Let's grab this as well. Just forget it. We're going to get those. I want more guys here. Okay? But we're going to hopefully see some stronger stuff. Looks like 12 is kind of our soft cap right now. We just can't seem to get past it. Somehow we're at over $1 trillion per minute. Wait a minute. Lock in. Oh, we lost it. I don't know how we did that. It must have been the flowers, maybe? No. We got $1 trillion, which is nice. Upgrade that, I guess. And we just keep spamming engineers and tower capacities. Cool. All right, I'll be back once I get this next challenge done. All right, so we finally hit it. And you can see we unlocked some new stuff here. There's now a bunch of new stuff. There's a roots caretaker. Moles will now stay under the ground and take care of the trees. Every time a mole should have spawned, every single grown tree has a small chance to gain a fruit tier. What? There's a snowdrop, which seems okay. Standard trees can now hold up to 2 beehives. Flowered trees. Okay, there's the small but strong unmerged colonist. Produce plus 400% fertilizer. Okay. We don't need towers. Unlock the throwing range upgrade, allowing colonists to throw fruits from a farther distance. That's insane. We gotta get that. And supposedly, everyone's talking about this merging stuff, but it's gotta be after the 15. I'm definitely gonna get the roots caretaker. That seems insane. We get so many moles, we can keep upgrading that as well. Other than that, I guess we'll just get like the small but strong, and then maybe we can add snow. Could be okay. So instead, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and rebirth. I mean, the next one I gotta hit is 10 trillion. I just don't see that being done personally. We also haven't hit tier 35 yet, which is quite insane. We are at 34. Maybe you could try and hit 35. We also will unlock the next level houses, which will be insane. That also gives our colonists a +5 throwing range, and we start with 25k. So, I mean, yeah, it doesn't sound half bad. Let's do it. All right, that's a lot of people hopping into the good old-fashioned thingamajig here to make big guy in the middle. So we had 5.7 trillion. Oh, we're in the quadrillions. Okay. All right, so now we have that unlocked. Let's go ahead and start getting rid of some stuff here. I'm gonna get rid of this. We'll keep pop fruit, I think. Yeah, but we want to get these small but strong. We want to get the roots caretaker. Let's get the tower thing. We'll do the wet colonists, and that's gonna be about it. I mean, we probably should honestly, let me get rid of wet colonists and get more trees. That seems like a good idea for me. Other than that, yeah, I think it should be good. So all we gotta remember this time is we have to spam upgrade, and I mean spam upgrade, the moles. Get the 30 colonists real quick. 16 there, so total 46. And I mean, we're already back to 46 colonists, so this should be easy. Now is the fun part. I gotta get back to where I was in a matter of time. So I'll be back in, yeah, a couple of years. Okay, so I've been grinding, and I got the tree cannons to see how good they are, and they seem pretty good. Now, I don't really know how the number system actually works, because it is just throwing one in there at a time. But let's see, these ones are on tier 13, right? It's jumping from tier 13 all the way to tier 22, and I will definitely take that. We are also onto tier 32 now, and everything does seem to be working pretty well. Now, sometimes, like, a tier 3 tree, I don't want that one to be a cannon, you know? I guess it don't really matter, but I'd prefer not to be. So I have another one of these coins, and with that, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the gardener upgrade. And I want the lumberjacks to be able to plant in between harvesting, because I know for a fact they're gonna be harvesting a lot, but they also are gonna be able to plant a lot, which might give us some better stuff. You just never know. This is a super cool upgrade. We can get the cannon stopped. It'll make it so the cannons will stop shooting before the tree's dead, so the lumberjacks can still get a hand on them, which is kind of awesome, gotta be honest. I have so many lumberjacks, I can cut down these trees practically instantly. I have everything set to a minimum of 7 right now, so if it's below level 7, then, you know, no reason to have them on there. And if the tree does grow like this, we still are going to get some money, and it does give our engineers something to do, so maybe it's not that bad. I turned off the build towers option. I'm going to turn it back on now. I'm going to just try to get as many people as I possibly can and try to get this up as high as I can as well, but it's pretty expensive. Look how much fertilizer we have. And I did buy the poopy doo because then we were going to be stacking this stuff. So now we're resting at a common 500x, which is insane. Go to get the walk size upgrade as well. Now we're up to 1000x. Nice. And look at these houses, by the way. We've been buying these new ones. They add so many colonists every time. Look how tall this is. Is that not ridiculous? So this is actually pretty good. We were able to basically harvest stuff a lot faster. We were getting a lot of good trees too. But like this level 4 tree, we don't need that. We don't need that to be built. Come on, guys. Really? Well, this guy's level 14. If we can get this thing leveled up, it's gonna be really good. The mole upgrade that I got does seem to be pretty good. We want to get the max up as well, so now they can go up to 3 levels above where they were before. And they got it's a 3% chance. Now we get 4 moles every minute, so the chances aren't terrible. This tree right here leveled up twice, so it's not that crazy to hit. And look at this, we just leveled up another one of those things, which is kind of crazy. But you can tell, like now, it needs 20,000 fertilizer. Now at tier 35, we get another golden object, which is going to be nice. We have plenty of wood piling on there, which is awesome. So I think my next biggest thing I need to do, I have now 10,000 that we can still fill that thing up. I'm just going to continue to upgrade our guys because we are only able to carry 29. This thing has 5 million things. Like that's pretty insane. We also make sure we're putting down paths because look how much faster they run on the paths. It's crazy. Oh, like this right here. You upgraded. Now he's shooting level 23 plants right into there, which I think is definitely, it's worth it, right? Ooh, we're saying above 10 million a minute. We can get some more points. We're at 15 right now, which is awesome. We'll just help out a little bit if we can. Let's just go ahead and spam this right here. Oh, looks like we're falling off. It's going back up. I'm just gonna keep buying colonists. This is crazy. We're up to 916 colonists. So let's see, like if 1,000 people go to a tree to grab something, a tree like this just gets eaten alive. It's not even like fair. And now it's like, even if we empty out a tree, like let's say we empty out this one, see it's already at 100%. So we can use it without it even worrying about disappearing and losing some, which is kind of crazy. This is a tier 15 plant. And we're clicking, so it's hopping up another 3, which is insane. I need to keep getting these gather merge and the throw merge, but they're just really expensive. Let's get this to 40. Build speed up and tower capacity up as well. So now we have 150 people on a tower at once. Oh, mouse tier upgrade. Now we're going to jump up by 4. We can gather 5 at a time, and we click even faster. Let's test this out on... This guy's level 14. Let's test this out on this guy. Yep, there we go. 14 on this one. Yeah, that one's good. That one's good. Okay, here we go. For example, this guy's level 15. He's shooting up level 24 just to start with. So that's going to be extremely good. So then we're going to up the auto minimum tier up to 11. And same with these guys, up to level 11. Then the sprinklers also up to level 11. So we cut everything else down now and start getting rid of some of the mid trees here. Oh, tier 16 tree. Let's get this guy going. Oh my goodness, look at them. Shiny lemons, I guess. There's tier 34. We got to bananas finally. All right, we hit it. Nice. Now we're going to get to 100 trillion, which is seemingly pretty scary, but we do have already 33 trillion a second. So what we have to do is just upgrade the walk, and that's probably going to get us close. Come on. Halfway there. All right, there's 1,000 colonists now. I'm just going to milk this tree down here. And, ooh, I need to keep upgrading I keep forgetting my moles. Keep upgrading my moles here. Keep upgrading this, because now we can get an 18 flower combo. And from the other upgrade we have, the flower moles, every time a flower blooms, we have a 30% chance to spawn a mole. So that means a 30% chance for this one to spawn, and then that has a 30% chance to upgrade one of our trees. All of them, actually, but we'll try it. So I should just keep spamming the upgrade on getting more flowers to spawn and getting the combo up. So it should be now 20. Oh, the cannon's fire count, we can go up to 2. We can make them fire a little bit faster as well. Upgrade the carrying capacity of them, and we can get to 51 engineers. Nothing crazy, but look at this. Now we're going to be shooting 2 fruits every time the cannon shoots, which is awesome. Now our colonists are only grabbing pretty much the furthest ones away, which is kind of yucky. Oh, there's 35. We got another gold coin. Let's go. I don't know what else we can get. Let's get the gather merge again. We need this. This is for the colonists here. We need a throw merge upgrade as well. Throwing meters with 33. movement speed up, fertilizer production, everything just needs to go up. If we say above 100 trillion, we can get another coin. Looks like it's going to be close. We're going to get it. Heck yes. Up to 12 now. We could, once we get to 15, I'm resetting again. And I'm hoping that we can get some good stuff. But if we can reach an income of 1 quadrillion per minute, we can get there, right? Close. Okay, with this, I do want to just go ahead and I think I want to get a prism. Let's get a prism. Let's get the build upgrade speed up. Tower capacity could also be increased. Sure, why not? Up to 43 engineers. And we need to start building some prisms. Now, the thing is, it's only going to multi the stuff that my guys are throwing, but we are still throwing quite a lot. Look at all the poop we have. Okay, we got to get this up now. Oh my gosh. We're going to instantly fill this up. Look at this. Okay, I'll actually turn this back down a little bit to, let's go to 9. Put everything back down to 9. So we have a little bit better chance of getting good stuff and getting them all leveled up and stuff. But there you go. That right there, that little dirt path around here, that just showed us that it upgraded. Now, my guys no longer need a tower, so I'm wondering if that upgrade counts towards this stuff here. I'm really hoping it did. We're up to 7 tree spawns per minute. However, I haven't seen any trees spawn in a while. There's one right there. I'm thinking of maybe disabling the sprinkler. However, no, I guess it's right, because if it's level 9, we don't want to dump a bunch of stuff in it, because it's not going to go very long. And we'll just end up burning all of our materials on some mid-tree. Root tier, let's just keep upgrading it. Forget it. I mean, that's all we really can do. And we're now up to 4. Up to officially 4, but this doesn't really matter. We still have such mid-tree spawning, and I don't even know how to make them better. Come on, hit. Tier 4, it's just not going to work, man. There we go. Now we're getting a good thing over here. Oh, see, we can't even hold this yet. We got to get this... Gotta get this higher. 16,000 is not gonna cut it, man. And we need 3 quadrillion to get this done. Let's get up to 400 there. I need to get this next as well. Mouse tier up to 6. Mouse rate up to 10. All right, the prism is made. However, unfortunately, it does not seem like it's gonna work with the way we want it to work. Let's get up to 50. 50 engineers should be fine. I feel like that's a lot of engineers. We can build the tree stuff extremely quickly. We just simply need... We see towers, guys. Please. There we go. Now we're making a tower. We have this peach thing over here. It's level 16, so it could be good. Okay, as soon as this thing here is done, this prism upgrade is going to be disgusting, but we need to get this up here. We need a quintillion to get the prism tier upgrade. That's kind of crazy. Let's upgrade this. Get this to be a little bit longer. There we go. Like this one up here, just upgrade it. Nice. Let's go. That's exactly what we needed. Finally, there's the tower. Yip, yip, hooray. Let's hopefully... Come on. There we go. Now we're getting some stuff going here. We're going to see these bounce away and become even better, which looks like we're on tier 24 is like the highest one I've seen so far. We're harvesting tier 18 stuff, so this is pretty good. I mean, this is right up our alley here. Oh, we're so close to 1 quadrillion per minute. We literally need just a little bit more. So I'm going to just work on getting that, making some more money, and I should be back in time to get the level 15 upgrade. So BRB in a couple of years. All right, it's no joke been 45 minutes since we spoke last, and I am still 1 coin off. I've got a lot of good upgrades, got a lot of things in the works, but man, this is terrible. I don't even know what to do otherwise. The cannons don't seem bad. However, the bees are kind of cooking me here. They're like taking over the really good trees. They harvest all the way to max, and my guys cut them down. So I really don't know if it's a good idea to keep doing them. By the side of things, I do have a level 20 tree up here, which is insane. Which means we're throwing this level 20 tree over to the right, bouncing it again, and leveling it up again. It's crazy. Oh, we leveled up again. Okay. This could be the generation run we needed. See, I'm now up to 2,000 right now. Yeah, so anyways, I have another gold coin. At this point, I don't even know what to use it on. I guess I'll just do the sun dance. So whenever it's not raining, my guys will dance and then give me a good multi. This tree is level 21 now and has 94,000 inside of it. So this is awesome. We are so close to 100 quadrillion. Oh, we just passed it. Let's just keep it going, guys. Keep it going. If we can get this, we are going to be able to finally get to the final upgrades in this game and see what we want. Now, with the history of the upgrades in this game, I can confidently say there's going to be a couple that I really want to do and a couple that I do not care to do. So hopefully we can get a good middle ground. But I have 5 more coins I did last time. There we go. Hallelujah. All right, now we have merging colonists. After 10 merges, aka 1,024 colonists, they'll become a mega colonist. Mega colonists can eat palm trees and have +1 fruit tier to everything they gather. And they produce fertilizer plus 300% more often, but they cannot follow paths, okay? Fruit evolution, while in air, fruits have a 1% chance to gain 1 tier every 1 meter crossed. And it can be even stronger for cannons. Okay, cool. We also have bigger stack. The maximum fertilizer stack is increased. There's a baobab tree. Gives us 900% more yield. The only downside is they spawn less often, they grow slower, and they get less if we break them, which is fine with me. That goes along with the bees. We also do unlock level 5 houses. I think it'd be funny. I want to get the fruit evolution. We got to get Biobob. Okay, so yeah, let's just go ahead and see. It wants 1 quintillion for the next upgrade. I'm good. I'm good. So this will be our last sacrifice of the video. We're at 14 quadrillion. This is going to be insane. $3.2 sextillion or whatever this is, Metascore. So, fruit evolution, that's a must. I do want to get something over here, but I don't know what I should get. We'll go ahead and get the prismatic bees. It's going to be a big boost for the prism. And with the last 3, I think I'm going to do... Let's do merging colonists. We'll do baobab trees, standard trees, and palm tree. Oh, we can't. Just these 2 then. I think this is going to be like the best case scenario. I would do this. I don't want the mid saplings getting any, so I'm not worried about it too much. And let's go. Now, this is exciting, guys. This is the last time we'll ever have to do this. Let's start off with a nice 40 colonist. And oh, off the rip, we got a baobab tree. And I don't know how we actually merge the colonist. But you can just see how much more water this is going to take. It won't matter. We're going to have sprinklers eventually. Late game, it just simply will not matter. But there we go. Merge colonist. Okay, cool. So, tier 1. Okay. Get to... Is it 40 to get to... It's going to be a 1-to-1 ratio, right? Let's just do that. Okay, I got this nice baobab tree now. And looks like we're also getting a lot of fertilizer. But there we go. We're officially getting this thing going here, which is awesome. Now, all we literally have to do is just get back to where we were before. Let's get max on these, max on these. Get these guys nice and cooking here. We need better fruits. We need higher base yields. We need literally everything. Houses. Yeah, sure, why not? And I'm going to get back to where I was before. See you guys in a couple of years. All right, it's been a couple of years. I'm now 7 feet shorter, and my hair's all gray. But look at this. We got a bunch of big guys now. All I got to do is go to here, and I can merge the colonists. See, it costs $1.6 billion, but I can merge them. And then it's like every 2 they combine. Now, supposedly it makes them all stronger. I don't know how much stronger that is, because look at this. This thing out here still has 1.2 million trees on it, or berries on it. It's not getting, like, destroyed. So, to be completely honest, I don't know how it works. But everything's going pretty smoothly-ish. Also do have a an unlock available. And so I think... I'm trying to remember. Okay, I had the prismatic bees. So I do kind of want to get bees. Let me get some bees in here. I'm going to unlock the bees. My last coin here. Let's just get these nice and leveled up. Now when we start to get our spawn rate up on these combos, the combos go off, we'll see a bunch of bees spawn. And then for every bee we get, every 60 bees we get to add +1 to this thing. It'll continuously stack, I hope. But there we go. These trees now have a bunch of bees on them. We had a lot of trees that just weren't being used, so I'm glad we have this finally. Now I need to make sure that we don't have, yeah, the fruit tier max. I don't want them on anything above an 11, just because I don't want them messing up our actual money makers like these. Because now once these get filled, they're going to get cut down, which is a little bit unfortunate. But we have like 26 bees, which is definitely good. Let's get this combo max up, spawn rate up. We got to just keep increasing this. But now if we can get to 60 bees really quickly, which will be right in a second now. See, some more bees can spawn to 45. We need 60 to get this thing to even get +1. So anyways, I'm just kind of farming out. There's just not a whole lot more I can do at this point except for kind of just wait. I'm just going to keep merging my colonists. You can see now we have 1 tier 7. Once we get a mega colonist, apparently they're really good. So we're going to keep merging them together and keep doing that. Keep buying houses over here. The level 5 houses are literally insane. And so yeah, hopefully when I see you guys next time, we'll have a bunch of super large colonists. We're actually super close to get one already. So yeah, we'll be back in a couple of years and we should be in a lot better spot. Okay, the mega colonist is literally insane. He'll come over to the tree. He'll eat like all of them, throw them all up into the air like so. Then our perk with the random upgrades kick in, and then they hit this thing. They upgrade again, and just like that, that tree's gone. The mega colonist might be the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Let's get more houses now. And the more everything we get like this is just gonna improve this guy even more. We need more of those right now. We don't have enough. But we're gonna get some more. Oh, that is so beautiful. Look at that beauty. Also, we got the gather merge is going to upgrade that again, and the throw merge again. Oh, they're already, look at this. Look at this already right now. They're gonna upgrade again. Oh, heavens, yes. That is actually insane. Now that, my friends, is the upgrade I've been needing. Oh, not to mention he just ate the whole tree. All right, we've got to keep this thing up at all times. That's all I know. You know, I'm literally just going to spam down houses. If we can get multiple of these things, I can't even explain to you how overpowered we're going to be. And another one of these increases the fertilizer produced by mega colonists. Could be good. Could be very good. I'm not going to lie. All right, so getting very expensive. We got to keep getting the houses. But yeah, hopefully when we come back, I'll have even more of these guys and we'll be even better. Holy, look at this thing. It's so satisfying watching them all slowly upgrade midair. Oh my heavens. Now that's what I'm talking about. All right, I'm sitting here grinding and I finally was getting to 1 quintillion things a second. And this says the time has come. Okay. Oh my gosh. We just unlocked the endless mode by getting the golden watermelon. Wow. Oh my gosh. What's happening? It's about to explode. Bang! Holy colors. So many fruits. So delicious and healthy. Wow. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, we beat it. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Idle Company. Hopefully you all enjoyed that video. I really enjoyed making it. It was quite a long time, but it was a fun time. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today. I didn't expect to be done this quick, but apparently I was at the end of the game. I thought I was going to be grinding for years and years to come, but hey, we'll take it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know by liking this video and let me know in the comments section below. And let me know what you want to see me play next. Without further ado, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.